Every hire starts with a promise, a resume, an interview, a great first impression. But how do you really know? Reference checks are supposed to be the answer. But recruiters spend hours playing phone tag, asking the same 6 questions and scribbling notes, and they almost never compare what one reference said against another. What if reference A says the candidate is incredibly reliable, but reference B says they missed every deadline? That's a red flag most companies miss completely. That's why I built VouchCall. VouchCall is an AI reference checker. You give it a candidate and their references, and it does everything. Let me walk you through how it works. The recruiter adds a candidate and their references, names, phone numbers, and the relationship, manager, peer, or direct report. When the pipeline runs, VouchCall first checks for candidate consent. No consent, no calls. Hard gate. Then it generates a stable idempotency key per reference, so running the pipeline twice won't place duplicate calls. Callee places a real phone call. The AI verifies the person's identity first, then asks for explicit consent to AI analysis. If they decline, that reference is permanently skipped, never called again. If they consent, the AI conducts a structured interview, strengths, collaboration, reliability, communication, leadership, and a 1 to 10 recommendation. After the call, VouchCall binds the response back to the request, checking the phone number matches, attempts exist, and a transcript was captured. Anything mismatched gets rejected. The transcript goes through a 5-tier quality gate. Only verified calls move forward to analysis. Gemini scores it across 5 dimensions, but we don't blindly trust the output. 7 layers of guardrails validate everything. Scores are clamped, quotes are fuzzy matched against the transcript, ungrounded evidence is zeroed, and confidence is formula calculated, not self-assessed. Phone numbers and transcripts are encrypted at rest. The encryption key is validated at startup. Invalid key means the system won't start. Finally, cross-reference analysis compares all verified references with relation-based weighting. Managers carry 1.5 times the weight. Peers carry 1. Let me show you. Here's Alex Morgan, senior software engineer. 3 references, 3 very different stories. Lean hire, 72% confidence. Look at the radar chart. Jordan, his former manager, 8s and 9s across the board, but Priya, a peer, drops on reliability, and Michael, the skip-level manager, is even lower on communication and leadership. VouchCall found 3 discrepancies automatically. Jordan rates reliability 9, Priya rates it 6. That's a completely different story about the same person. A recruiter reading 3 separate notes would miss that. You can drill into each reference, exact scores, strengths, growth areas, and direct quotes from the call. Sarah Patel, strong hire, 95% confidence. All 3 references overlap almost perfectly. When everyone agrees, you hire with confidence. Ryan Cooper, no hire, 88% confidence. Every reference flagged collaboration problems. And notice Kevin Park in the excluded section. He declined consent, so VouchCall permanently skipped him. No retry. That's how consent should work. 206 tests. 0 API keys needed. Guardrails, encryption, binding, reconciliation, all tested. Where does VouchCall go from here? Phase 2 is a web app. Recruiter logs in, clicks start, calls run in the background, dashboard updates live. Phase 3, ATS integration. Greenhouse or lever triggers VouchCall automatically, results flow back in line. But the core pipeline is complete today. Call, bind, validate, analyze, compare, visualize. Every step tested, encrypted, and fail-closed. VouchCall. 3 references, 3 calls, 1 clear picture. Thank you.